What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's review is on a custom action figure that I had commissioned by Blue Raspberry, or Del Turner as he's known on Instagram. And it is of Ms America Chavez, part of the Young Avengers, part of A-Force, and also part of the new Ultimates that's currently going on right now with Black Panther, Blue Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Spectrum, Monica Rambeau. So as you can see, this figure is an absolute beauty. I had him commission 2 heads, and basically let's get into it. The first thing I asked him for is a posable hoodie, so he fashioned it out of cloth material, and then the hoodie has a wire in it. And then I also asked him for 2 alternate heads. This happens to be one of the alternate heads that I asked him for, and I'll show you guys the other head that she's commonly rocking with her hairstyle or whatnot in the books. But one thing that surprised me that I didn't know he did was give her a posable ponytail, and it just absolutely had me mind blown, mind fucked, whatever you want to call it, and I was just absolutely amazed by it. But let's get into Miss America. As you can see, let's get the lighting down. As you can see, her face is beautifully painted. Everything from her eyes, her lips, the sculpted buttons on the side of her pants, the sculpted buttons on her jacket, the pockets, the cuffs of the jacket, and the hoodie, the star on her chest, which is painted on, the sculpted neckline of the t-shirt, the wrinkles in her shirt, her sneakers with the, I guess these are Adidas, I'm not sure, but these are what she wears in the comic books. The star, the shoelaces, everything. The skin tone and muscle tone, beautifully painted. It definitely you can definitely see the work that he put into it. It's just an absolute beauty. Like I said, the hoodie is posable, and the jacket is fairly flexible. The jacket is fairly flexible, so you can pose it around. All the articulation remains the same, and I believe this is from the kitty body that recently came out in, well, not recently, but it came out in the the first X-Men wave. So let's get into the hoodie. As you can see, like I said, it's posable. It has wiring in it, so you can put it over her head. And let's just keep looking at the detail. Just absolutely amazing. Painted beautifully. I couldn't have asked him to do a better job if I tried. The strings of the hoodie, the detail is absolutely on point. So let's get into the first head. So like I said, the first head is, well, or the alternate head that I asked them to make is of a ponytail version of her. And the ponytail, like I said, is posable, so you can turn it around, have it going up, have it going down. You can see the curls in the hair that he did. Like I said, everything he did was absolutely amazing. The face has blush on it. The earrings are made from some type of, I guess, iron or wire or whatever that he fashioned into earrings. Her eyes are painted beautifully, as well as her lips, her little curl going down, the blush on the face really just makes the whole face sculpt pop. And then we have the second one, and you know, she usually has her hair down, so this is a more common version of her. Once again, the eyes are painted beautifully, the eyebrows, the lips, the blush on her face, and she has the same earrings as the other hair sculpt, as well as curls going down her hair. Skin tone is beautiful. Pop that right back on, and I'll show you guys her with the hoodie over her head. As you can see, it goes over her head. Absolutely amazing. Like, I'm giggling because the figure is just an absolute beauty, you know? I can't say enough good things about it. And the fact that it came out better than I could have imagined it coming out, there's no excuse why Hasbro can't translate certain things to plastic when there's customizers out there that do a really great job. They do a really great job translating everything to plastic. Maybe it's because it's not produced as much, but you know, I definitely feel like customizers are way ahead of these billion-dollar companies when it comes to just putting out good quality customs. No paint rub at all. Go ahead. Oh my God, everything's just absolutely perfect. You can see your little calf muscle right there. Just absolutely amazing. Oh my God, such a beauty, such a beauty. All right, so let's go into the articulation. Basically, retained all the articulation, maybe probably has a little bit more articulation. But basically the head is on a, hold on, let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. So the head is on a ball hinge joint. So she looks down about this much, pretty far down. Then she looks up, and the way he sculpted the hair is so perfect because it doesn't hinder her head movement going up. Even without putting the torso back, still get a pretty good range of motion. And then when you put the torso back, she looks up pretty far. All right, her ab, diaphragm, waist goes down about that much, goes back about this much. Arm goes all the way around, up, down, single jointed elbow, wrist hinge, wrist swivel. Of course, the elbow has the swivel right here. Let's see, does it? Yeah, it retains the swivel right there. So that's good. Legs go out about this far. Great range of motion. Goes up about this far. Goes back this far, hindered by the booty, of course. Double jointed knees. Hinged at the sneaker. And of course, ankle rocker. So once again, I have to send the big shout outs to Blue Raspberry, Del Turner. Absolutely amazing custom. We'll be having more customs done by him. Just the amount of work that he puts into is just absolutely amazing. I can't thank him enough for making this awesome custom. She's just absolutely amazing. Oh, head goes side to side, of course. And like I said, the hoodie's posable, so you can have it blown this way. If the wind, whatever. You guys get the point. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm gonna get into some size comparison for you guys. And finally, here she is next to Revoltech's Venom and Revoltech Deadpool. And as you can see, Deadpool is absolutely loving her. He's amazed by how gorgeous she turned out. And Venom, he's just going all over the place. He's goo goo gaga. He has his tongue out. All right. Here she is next to Mezco's Punisher, Shadowland's Daredevil, and modern day Captain America. And once again, she fits in quite nice. Size is really on point. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm loving it. Between Hasbro and Mezco figures coming out, which you can combine the brands together to get a perfect team. I'm loving it, as well as Revoltech. And a lot of people, you know, aren't too keen of a Revoltech joint, but the Revoltech joints are amazing to me. You can get them into many poses. They're not meant to stand on the shelf to sit there. All right. Here's some size comparisons of America Chavez next to the Walgreens exclusive Invisible Woman, the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 First Wave Angela, Nico from the Doctor Strange wave, and New York Comic Con, I believe SDC version, exclusive She-Hulk, which came in her Fantastic Four costume and also her lawyer suit. Now, quick little gripe about the new She-Hulk. She looks beautiful, her face, but the articulation is still bad. It's off. Like, I don't understand why Hasbro is lazy with some figures, but some figures they aren't. Because this Angela is absolutely amazing. The articulation is how it should be. Minor gripes about, you know, the bicep swivel and then also the single jointed elbows, but other than that, the figure articulation is absolutely beautiful. Why they felt the need to go back to the same mold that Valkyrie was on, I have no idea, causing many collectors that are serious about their collection to go and get a customized version of that figure. Now, I'm a big fan of She-Hulk and also Hulk, so it's really quite disappointing that the face is on point, but the articulation isn't. As you can see, this She-Hulk isn't exactly perfect either, but the leg articulation and the ab crunch was exactly what we needed. The arms and the funny looking hands were not. But we'll get into that when I actually pick up a set and review the She-Hulk. But as far as what I've seen rectangular reviewed, her face looks awesome, but I hate that body mold. I have said it before. I have said it when I got Valkyrie. I absolutely hate that tall female body mold, and they should switch over to the new Angela body mold. All right.